Hello everybody. Let's see, this video is going to be about just how to be a better Words with Friends player or Scrabble player. I just believe you gotta really study your opponent in Words with Friends because you never know what your opponent going to do. Your opponent could start off with 2 points or 7 points and then they score 50, 60, 70 points after that. And then you down, then you can't come back. So I just say you just have to learn new words. You have to learn new words. And sometimes you have to study the 2-point words such as like XI, YI, XU. And you have to learn how to use those spaces in the corner like the double words, double letters. Sometimes you can set your opponent up. If you set your opponent up in a good way, sometimes you can always get them where you can always get them. That's just what I'm gonna say. You can always get them. So just remember, you have to always try new things in the game. You got to take chances, and that's what I did. I always just take chances against every opponent I play, and I play so many opponents, it's crazy. But yeah, you just got to take chances in the game sometimes. Learning new words, of course, is always good to do, and sometimes if you really like before you make your word, just plan it out. Like if you gonna spell a 3-point word, look at your tiles, see what you got, see if you can make another good word. And I just say if you're gonna it's good to spell high point words. Like if you're a person that can score like 30, 40, 50-point words, then you're going to be good. Now, of course, it's going to be people that be spelling like 70, 80. I play some of those people, and they give me a hard time. But, I just try to balance it out. Now, I will say, if you ever been down the entire game, and you just feel like, you can't come back, trust me, you can come back. I've done that a couple of times. I've been down like 55 nothing, 70, 90 nothing. I mean, it's just your will. It's just if you don't give up, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can be down 90 nothing with 10 letters left. If you down 50 points, you can just come up with a word. And like I said, sometimes you just gotta study your opponent. That's all you gotta do. Study what they do. See how they score their 7-point words. And then you could just write down what they do. Shoot, write down the words they spell. You know? That's what I do. Shoot, I write down. Someone spell a crazy word, I'm writing it down. So that way maybe I can use it against them. Or maybe I can recreate a different word that can just shock them. But I just say, just keep trying. And I just scored 10,000 points. 10,000 points. 10,000 wins in Words with Friends. And that took a long time. That took I've been playing since 2009? So that's about 10, 11 years. Yep. So it takes time. And like I said, if you just play the computer, like when you type in Words with Friends, just play the opponent. You can play a random person. You can just practice. That's what I always do. You can practice as many games as you want, and then play different people. That's all you gotta do. Just play different people. Play people that can score higher than you, because you never know. you could hang with them in the game, even if they beat you. Just keep playing them, because that's how you get better. That's how I got better, because it was this one person that always beat me, and I thought, man, I don't want to play this game, but I just kept on trying. That's all I had to do, just keep on trying. And eventually I beat her, and I started a winning streak, and of course it ended. But once you, and then that's another thing. If you can start a winning streak against somebody, just keep on going. See how long it can last. You never know. It can last a while. It can last a couple days, 1 day, 2 days. But just never give up in the game. And that's what Words with Friends is. You never know what you're gonna have in your hand. It's just like, I guess what they say, playing poker. You never know what you're gonna have in your hand until you see it. And sometimes I think my strategy is, like, if you get your Z's and your X's early, maybe save them. You never know, because you might need them at a crucial point of the game. And sometimes, if you use them early, you probably won't regret it, but then you might be thinking like, dang, maybe I should have saved it. But that's all you gotta do. Just keep on grinding. Look up the X words, look up the Y words, look up the Q words, because Q words can create like 100 points or 70, 80 points. So always, you should always want to expand your vocabulary, because if you just keep spelling like 10, 12, it's good, but you want to score like 30. You want to score 40, 50. Come out the blue, just score like 120 on your opponent. Sometimes you gotta do things out of the ordinary. You gotta just take over the game. That's how you gotta do. Yeah. Mamba, you gotta just take over the game. So I just say practice makes perfect. So if you practicing with a group, and then that's another thing. You can start a group with people. Like I did, I started a group with some people, and we play, and I tell them stuff. I don't think they tell me stuff, but but it's just a good thing to do. And always just play people. Just play anybody. It don't even matter. You can play the person that got 10,000 wins. Play the person that got 20,000 wins. Play the person that just started. You never know. Y'all can start a series and go on from there. But it's just good to always study your opponent. Like I said earlier, study their moves. See how they got 50 points. Look at the scoreboard. Maybe double check your word before you submit it. Make sure that's the best word you want to do. So once you do that move, and your wins will rack up. And don't get discouraged if you losing 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Trust me, I done lost so many games, and I was like, you know what? I'm just determined to keep winning. I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna just keep winning. And I had opponents that I couldn't beat, and it got to me at first. I was like, dang, I ain't gonna never beat this person. But then I was just determined to win. That's just how it was. Sometimes, and then like listen to music while you play. Sometimes listening to a song and playing Words with Friends can always motivate you. That's what I do. I listen to some music, and then it'll motivate me to play, and I keep playing. But just always practice. Practice, practice, practice. That's all you gotta do. Just keep on practicing. So once you do that, then you'll get better. Your wins will rack up, and then everybody in the world will want to play you. But that's it. So my username is Tyrone Morgan. If anybody want to play me, I'm always up for a game. I try to play as much as I can. So now that I'm off my break, I'm back full time. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. There will be more to come. See ya. See ya. Like John said.